Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's John. So this is the Rat Packer so far. I did take some suggestions and I did notch out the hood. It fits pretty darn good. So this is all just obviously sitting there. So I did, one of the suggestions was to paint the top black, the roof. And I thought it might be cool just to paint the whole top a different color. So I did it blue. Obviously, I showed my wife, and I told her I liked how it came out. I don't like the color combo. Yeah, I don't know. She thought maybe white or black, so I was thinking I could do this white, which would kind of match the interior, or I have this gloss black here. So it's going to be between one of the two. I'm going to paint over the green. So that's where we are with that. Show you here, we've got the cockpit glued on to the chassis. I've got black wash wide tires on the back under the chassis done. The only thing I have now is I don't have wheel backs for the tires, so I've got to pin those on somehow. So I've got a couple ideas. I don't think I'll have a problem doing it, but that's why those aren't on yet. The body, I don't know. I've never built an AMT kit before. So I don't know usually how everything fits, what is typical for them. The Revell, you got to really fight to get the body on. But this, I don't know, it's just weird because it goes on so easily. But yeah, so there's we are with that, which I'm pretty excited about. So just got to figure out what I'm going to do for the green and pin these front tires on. I don't think I'm going to use this because there's awfully tight squeeze between the end of the pipe and the rear tire. Maybe it's because of the tires I chose. Might be a little too wide for this. And I suppose I could shorten it up. But we'll see. And I learned something very interesting. So I typically thin my acrylics with alcohol, and it usually works pretty darn well. I tried doing the roof of this with gloss black acrylic and mixed it with the alcohol, and man, my brush was just sputtering. I mean, actually, the paint that came out looks like it had dirt mixed in with it. So I thought there was something wrong with my brush. So I went through, cleaned it all, and just put it down for the day. And then I went back to spray this blue on, and I was having the same problem. Took a quote with the blue, I think it was more obvious than with the black. I don't know if it's because it's gloss and not flat, but with the gloss, adding the alcohol to it, it kind of solidified the paint when I put added the alcohol to it. So it was just like this chunky, gooey mess in there. So I had to go through and really clean my airbrush out really well. And then I just mixed it with water, and it came out great. So yeah, I don't know if that's something you knew or something I did wrong. I think it's I don't know if it's something you knew or something I did wrong. But if nobody knows, I think to pass that little information on, that if you're using an acrylic gloss and you're mixing with alcohol, it's not going to work very well. So yeah, that's how it's going so far. getting excited. This is getting close. I'm happy about how it's working out, and it's a little different with the AMT. The instructions are a lot different, lot vague, more vague. So I haven't had a real problem with it, but it just seems to skip over some parts that are there. So you got to kind of keep your eye out. So if there's something that you have that it didn't list, or where it goes, or what it is, yeah, you just gotta be a little more vigilant on that. So, but in lieu of that, it's been a positive experience building this. There are a couple more parts I noticed that weren't there that I was able to cannibalize another that Yanko Nova. I've been cannibalizing at it because I really hate the way that came out. I just don't like it at all. So I just been eating parts off of it. So that's it. That's my update for today. I'm excited to get into the cancer awareness build. Hoping to get back to the old Tom appreciation. Hopefully after this weekend. I've been enjoying the group builds. I've just been enjoying this community. And I thank all of you, all my subscribers, new and old, and everybody who watches. I've got some videos that have close to, I got a couple of videos that I got getting up near 2,000 views. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you again. I want to thank you for joining me. If you haven't yet, please click thumbs up, subscribe, and share. I will see you next time. Have a good night and God bless.